Choices of consequences, yep.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her.
Oh, what's going on here?
You expect preferential treatment just because you are my brother?
Someone get over here.
Oh, whoops. I didn't expect that. Let's use my dark vision a bit more, eh?
She's not a witch. I know her.
Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
Bertold, don't let them take me. I swear I've done nothing wrong.
Bertold, huh?
Silence your lying tongue, foul witch.
Bertold! No, not dead. Not dead.
Sorry, Bertold. I didn't mean to put you to sleep, actually. I meant to just hit the other guy. Well, we saved that girl, I guess. Nothing in there. Alright, I like being up high. It makes it a lot safer to travel. Oh, come on! But then that kind of stuff happens. I need to check my blink. My blink stopping point location a little bit better. If you don't see the arrows, you're not going to climb up. But I often just assume that because it's really close, I can easily just do it really fast. So about The Witcher again, the base game is just €8. That's it? Only €8? That's insane. I can't believe it. And even 15 for the €15 for the Game of the Year edition, it seems crazy to me. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's not expensive at all. I paid a whole lot more for that for the Xbox one. Alright, we can get up there. We can get down here. Or can we get over there? Hang on. Yeah, we can. Oh! That was scary. No! Oh, hi. That works. We got a key. Here, you just take a nap right here. Yeah, oh, it's a dog. There's a rune over there, huh? Ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna get these guys. Maybe we should be going above the top here. Hang on. Let's get up. Come on. Here we go. Haha! I feel like he'd be able to see me really well, so I wanted to take him out with a sleep dart from back here. Oh, but I could have just got him pretty easily, I think. Alright, we need to get down here. Workshop key needed. Damn. So who's gonna have this key? Does he have a key on him? I can't really tell. You know what? I think he might have a key. No, that's just his weapon. There's the key. Alright, so how do we get in here? Does he have a key? No, I don't think he does. I'm not sure. Let's go check this other side out. Console games have a tax on them by Sony and Microsoft because they lose money by each console they sell. They need to make all games on their console overpriced. Really? But consoles are also pretty expensive. Why? How on earth can they not make that much money? Not make money from consoles? They seem so expensive to me. Maybe they're not. I don't know. What do we have in here? We have a note. I don't see any of these guys with a key. Ooh, we can blow things up. Maybe I should be trying to get that bone charm. It looks like that's kind of far away. Oh, hang on. Duh, of course, we can just go through the window. Exploding hounds. I've seen the harnesses you've been devising in that workshop of yours. If you plan to strap explosives to my precious hounds and make living bombs out of them, you can count me out of your plan. I'm the master of the hounds here, and without my training, they'll never do as you request. That's scary. They take some percentage from the price of the game just because the game is on their console. Workshop chest key. I wonder how we're gonna use that vice for something. Replacement valve. Would you see to it that this valve gets installed in that little supply depot by the loading docks? The men have been grumbling about this thing for what must be months now. As if there were anything of value on the other side of that door it's supposed to open. Keep quelling problems like this for me, and you just might make apprentice. Oh wow, I have to actually carry this? Alright, well let's leave it there for now. We'll come back for it. The Metapsica Mysterium. It is said that we should not sully our hands when combating the forces of the void. My studies have been deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I have harnessed the same energies employed by the outsider and his accursed followers, while avoiding their corruption. I will prescribe a twofold method in this text. Indirection, as the unwholesome powers of the outsider use living flesh as a conduit, we can avoid being tainted by using the flesh of others instead. Okay? Containment. By using channels and barriers, we can focus these void energies in a raw state, shielding them from the perverse perspectives of the outsider. The ancient music. Throughout the natural world, there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses. An ancient music permeating everything is a fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favors from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies, I have found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment, those notes allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these is the ability to calm turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
I'm not quite sure what they're referring to with these said boxes. Concerning the crossbows, we initially thought it a great find when we came across some of the crossbows that the assassins have been using to harry our patrols. The models we found, however, have proven lacking. Dowd's men have greater accuracy and range, and I swear theirs reload faster. I'm recommending that we stick with pistols and sabers and count this as a lesson in where our strengths lie. It's really easy to find ammo lying all over the place. I really need to increase, when we get back to after this mission, once it ends, I really want to upgrade my capacity. Workshop key needed, so we still don't have the key. This is probably it. Yep.
Nice.
Oh, I left something here. There we go. We still need to get this other bone charm. Oh, and you know what? We also have enough runes to get one of the level 3 powers. So, Possession. Allows control of animal targets for a short duration. I wonder if this is going to be really useful. In case you already read it, just ignore it. Just thought you overlooked my comment. Which one? Oh. Oh, this is tough. This is very tough. I definitely don't want Shadow Kill. This seems really cool. We could increase my vitality again. We could go... Oh no, bend time is going to cost 8, so that's going to be tough. We could do another blink, level 2, which seems cool. Longer distance. Sure. I mean, I'll think about it. But what I'm thinking is maybe the ability to possess animals is going to be really useful against these dogs, which are difficult to deal with. You're gonna buy a new graphics card next summer, so you want to have Witcher 3 ready. Oh yeah. Can I pick his pocket here? Workshop key. So that's one way to get the key. This will be a really good time to try and get up and around him. Because we need to find where this bone is. It's actually on the other side of this section here. Oh, whoops. Let that recharge. What the hell? Oh, I just triggered a tripwire. I just don't know what it did. Whoa, that's a lot of rats. A whole lot of rats. There's the bone charm over there. Bone charm situation. I was asked, should we not tolerate the possession of simple bone charms among the populace? Surely this is a trivial matter, merely a cultural practice seen across the Isles. Not as terrible as the creation and coveting of more complex occult rituals. Such an insidious question. This foolish distinction weakens our mission while the stench of the outsider grows thick around us. Perhaps, as some claim, our ancestors tolerated these cursed practices during the times before our modern empire arose, to ease the lives of the lowliest serfs as they paved the roads to civilization. But there is no excuse for witchery in this brighter industrial age. Having adjudicated the trials of many heretics myself, I swear that their eyes, as the clarity of pain took their lives, were grateful to be liberated. We're going to need another shipment of tools to destroy these accursed bone charms. Though we managed to break down over a dozen last month, there are more coming in from all over Bristol, and the things are remarkably resilient. Where is the bone charm? Wasn't it like right here? Oh, there it is. Food heals you slightly more. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that one. What's that? Am I able to... Oh no! Get up! Oh no! The rats are coming! Alright, we caught the chain. Whew! Made it out. So if we take a look at our heart, we still have another bone charm over there. We also have this entire room over here that seems like it's going to be difficult to explore.
No, it's just a little cough.
Look at you. You are trying to conceal it from us. Your brothers in the order.
Bone charms over there, huh? Oh, back up.
Just think for a moment before you...
What was that? Did you hear that?
Very, very sick. That much I'm sure of. Gotta find some way to dispose of the body without spreading disease.
Oh my gosh, they just killed that person. Hang on a second. If I increase my agility... Oh, cool. So, by increasing my agility, I could jump up there. So now I'll be able to blink really far. Let's see what's going on over here. The Young Prince of Tivia. You know, I actually kind of regret getting the slow down time one at this point, because I'm not using it at all. I bet in combat I'm gonna use it. Whenever I'm into a fight, I'll use that power. But for just moving around in stealth, it hasn't come in handy yet. And it cost me 3 runes. I could have had the blink level 2. Lord Nathan Bale, shaking with outrage. How dare you, sir, clothed so in my very home. I should hand you over to the watch, depraved Tivian. Prince Kalasar moved closer. That's a harsh welcome for royalty, my lord. Your daughter treated me with much more hospitality. Alas, she has gone out for the evening, leaving me all alone. Lord Nathan Bale, stammering, studying the younger man before him. What are you doing? Leave this house. Go back to your frozen wasteland, pale rascal. Wait, I've read this before. I remember now. Took me a little while, but I remember. Another note. I would appreciate it if you would consider promoting me to your apprentice, formally, so that I might work with you full time. There wasn't as much in here as I thought there would be. Uh-oh, there's a dog right there. Born and raised in Bristol. I've read this before. Yep. Hey, look at that. Did you guys see how much that food restored my health because of the bone charm I've got? That's awesome. Now we're full health from that food. Zirconin blood sausage. There was a note under the blood sausage. I've updated the combination on the bunkhouse safe again. It's 203. Oh, a safe combination. Bend time cost you just 2 runes. Okay. I didn't waste 3 runes. I only wasted 2. I hope it comes in handy. I didn't make a huge mistake, did I, Cremere? Because bend time sounded cool, but I haven't found a single situation where I've thought, oh, let me use bend time. It's 203, 203, 203. Oh, I don't have to memorize it. It's going to be in my inventory. What we do need to do now is find the safe. I like that I found the combination before finding the safe. That's cool. Alright, let's get up there. But now, we need to find said safe. Also, where's this bone charm? It's over there. Oh, this jump is so cool. Alright, let me try something here. Oh no, I didn't make it. Dang it. I don't see anything in here. Yep, now 203, the combination is also in chat. Awesome. We've got some darts down here. I wonder if it's something good. So, let me just check really quick. The bunkhouse. That does sound like something that might be over by the docks. So let's head over there. Also, I wonder if now I'll be able to blink over... Oh, I actually don't even need anything. Is that the area that I already checked? I believe so. There we go. There's the bone charm. Spirit water. Drinking from faucets recharges a small amount of mana. Ooh. I like that. But what should we change it to? Oh, you know what? We can switch these out whenever we need to. So right now, I need a little bit of mana. So if we ever find a faucet, I can just switch out that bone charm temporarily, right? And then drink from the faucet. Also, did we not find all of the bone charms in this chapter? I thought I might have seen when I picked that up that I didn't have all of them, but this should be the last one. I don't see any on my heart now.
Once they are brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the guild they seek.
For the most part, the outsider is nothing but a child's tale meant to instill fear that beyond the family, the community. Of the fear of that beyond, okay, the family and the community. When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from one village or sea town to the next, camping in the woods for weeks, always with the cursed overseers at our backs. At night she told me of her dreams, of the empty place where the outsider whispered to her. With each visit, her craft grew, until she could see through the eyes of moths, and unlock a door or window latch from outside in a house. So, again, they keep talking about the unlock a door or window latch from outside in a house. Is that the wind thing? You can hold your blink even before you jump, and I have 5 out of 5. Thanks, Ramir, that put me at ease. I will find this empty place. Somehow the key to open the void will fall into my hands. In time, I will learn the secrets, and he will call to me as he called to her. Call me a heretic from my studies, drag me to your cold stone cell, whip my flesh, and put me on trial as an apostate. Burn my body to ash, but I will continue to seek the realm of which my mother spoke. It is my life's meaning. If I knew if something like that existed, I too would make that my life's meaning, without a doubt. You know, when they keep talking about possessing things, it makes me really want to get this possession one as well. I feel like it'd be really cool. Also, this wind blast, a powerful wind that can push back or knock down enemies and shatter doors. Could it also be used to lift a latch from the outside? See, it's useful for shattering wooden doors, but we can just hack a wooden door down with our sword, so I don't know why we'd ever want to do that. Enemy near a railing will be knocked over the railing. If an enemy fires a moderately heavy projectile at you, such as a grenade or the tall boy's incendiary arrows, oh cool, you can hurl the projectile back at them if properly timed. That's really nice. All of these are great. Do you get enough runes to unlock all of these? Because I have a feeling that's probably not, and if so, you're not going to unlock them all until very later. Not everyone gets the same powers. Oh, okay. So some people might get, like, telekinesis, but that's not something that's available to Corvo. Alright. Well, I guess let's get going. And wait, and how many runes do I have right now? I have 1 rune. And there's the boat dude.
Is that you?
I'm on my way. Wait, we never found the safe. Hang on, let's go back up. We still need to find this safe. Heh, Samuel the boat dude, at your service. Alright. Where is the safe? Maybe it's in here. Maybe this is the bunkhouse. We've got a bunch of notes to read. Oh, here's the safe. 203. It wasn't really... Oh, 50 coins. I guess that's fine. I'm gonna go back and read those notes. Don't worry. There's a spring trap over there. Apprentice's draft. I was visited by Holger himself in my dreams last night. He told me I was to do great works for the Abbey, to cast out darkness where I find it, to help arm my brothers with weapons that reach beyond the physical and into the very heart of the outsider. I think that I'm ready for this task. I'm sick of mopping your floors and dusting your shelves, all of this in hopes of receiving the crumbs of knowledge, ooh, delicious crumbs, that you cast my way. If you think I'm going to wait around forever... for once you find that I've been... Okay, so I was supposed to read that in a different order, but whatever. You read that. It has come to my attention that you know where my sanctum is. If I catch you loitering by the statue of Holger again, hoping to run into and perhaps liaise with one of my guests, I'll have you branded a heretic and cast you out of the city. And that was from Campbell himself, eh? Last night was wonderful. I am right at this moment imagining your arms around me and your breath on my neck. I feared for our lives when your fellow overseers found us, but you proved resourceful as always. And no, I won't take your slurs and threats personally, for I know you were merely trying to throw off any suspicions they might have had for us. I hope to see you again soon, perhaps in 2 nights, when you have leave once more. Bertold, I found one of our brothers attempting to put a package in the post boxes for the others to find. I believe it to be the evidence of your sister's involvement in witchcraft you spoke to me about. So she's also been visited by the outsider. I attempted to stop him, but he insisted that I would burn for her crimes if I was attempting to cover her deeds. You should warn her. See if the 2 of you can flee the city before they reach her. Your friend and brother. I hope they do get out there. I put Bertold to sleep, but he's not dead. And then I also saw the girl leave, but I hope Bertold can get out to her. Dear Harold, I don't generally do this, but I came across a letter your parents sent when you were first taken to Whitecliff. Remember that we have rules in place to spare you the decision of trying to make contact with them. We can no longer walk among those we seek to protect. If you would at least read this letter to him, though your motives may be just, we know he's probably scared right now, and we are unable to be there for him. Son, we miss you. We're so sorry we can't come to you right now, and take you from wherever they've stolen you away. Be strong, son. We know you will see your way through. Please remember us and try to find us when you're free. We love you. Mama and Papa. And all of these notes have gone into my inventory. See, if I had Wind Blast, I could just Wind Blast right through that thing. It sounds really fun. Not terribly useful compared to the other powers, but fun. All the same. Wait, before I go, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Oh, he might have saw me. Run! Samuel! Samuel, we've got to go. Start the boat.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. You ready to go?
I am. He looks like a painting, doesn't he? I wonder if that's part of the, like, the art direction for this game, that they wanted, like, people and things to look like paintings a little bit. Like, just look at that face. It really does look like somebody's, like, painted portrait. You use the wind blast, like, maybe just once. It does sound cool, but not as useful. Same thing with this time-bending one. Like, I bet it will come in handy in the middle of a fight, but since a lot of this game is stealthing around and you're trying to avoid a fight, it hasn't come up yet. I'm ready. Let's go back.
Let's go.
Oh, we did it. That felt like an eternity. And look how many coins we found. We only missed a bit over 700 coins. We actually got most of the coins. Fantastic. And a big part of that is thanks to you, Premier, helping out a couple times when I got stuck with that one safe, and then also later trying to find the sanctuary. Hostiles killed 20. Wow, I did not realize I killed so many. And then dead or unconscious bodies found 6. Overall chaos high. Very high chaos. It's hard. If getting through these things without much combat, or with like no combat, without chaos, is incredibly difficult. It's so much harder. At level 2, time bend is always useful because you stop time, yeah. So hopefully I can get up to level 2. It costs 8 runes though. Maybe we'll work up to that as my next goal after getting the farther blink. I would like to get farther blink and then get time bend level 2, I think is going to be our next goal. So that's what we'll do. I really want possession too. I hope I have enough runes in this game to also get possession, time bend and possession. That'd be really fun. I could live without the rat summoning and the wind blast. They're not as interesting. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin. Hey, we're back! Oh, it's been so long. Just look at its
Admiral
beauty,
Hadlock
Samuel.
and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
I want to talk to Piero. That's who I want to talk to. You've got to upgrade a whole bunch of stuff. I'm really eager to get to it. What the hell is that? Who's shooting? I guess they're just practicing. Has been removed from power, and the Loyalist ally, Overseer Martin, has been freed. Oh, you know what? I just realized. As a rat, you can get to some interesting places. Ooh. Yeah, I really want possession. And if we just get level 1 for only 3 runes, then we can do that. We can possess rats. We have to probably spend another like 8 runes to get to the possessing human one. But you know what I realized when we found that brand, the heretic brand? If we had branded Overseer Campbell, because our goal was to remove him from power, right? Not necessarily to kill him. So now I understand how that would have worked for a non-lethal playthrough, is if you brand him, because he's got the brand of the heretic, he'd no longer be able to work in his position. He'd be banished from society. Like, he wouldn't be able to explain, like, oh no, someone just stuck this brand on me. People wouldn't believe him anymore. So that's how you could remove him from power without killing him. So that's cool that they do have a non-lethal option, even to take targets out. Even if your job is an assassin, you can still do it in a way that's non-lethal, and that's crazy.
I know he never
the way they set that up.
Meeting with High Overseer Campbell. I don't know why I expected anything else.
No, we didn't save her uncle. We didn't put him in a safe enough place.
My uncle was better to me than my father. He set a wonderful example for his family.
That's terrible. Possession at level 2 costs just about 5 runes. That's not that bad. Well, I feel really bad that we screwed up that that part of the quest. That's too bad. Blackmail journal. Yeah, I thought that we had put that guy in a safe spot, but apparently there is no safe spot because I took him all the way out of the mansion and put him in a dumpster. I don't know where I was supposed to put him that was safe. All I did was knock him out. He shouldn't be dead. So that's really too bad. But I'm going to stop here for the day. I'm actually considering maybe playing it again. Obviously not on camera. And seeing if I can't try and save that guy. But if I do end up playing the mission again, trying to figure out how to save him, and also, I guess, for practice, you know, I'll let you guys know if I do that. It'll be off camera. Whenever you would put him there, he was fine. Really. I don't know what happened. I'm just kind of looking around here. Let me try out my new jump, too. Alright, so what if I hold blink? I want to figure out how to do, like, a really far blink, you know? What if I hold it down? Let's hold it down like this, and then try and jump from here and try and get on top of there. Yeah, that's how it's done. Uh-oh, let's get out of the water. So that's how that's done. Yeah, I was thinking of your tip, Premier, about holding it and then jumping. That's pretty cool. All right. Maybe it's because of the chaos. That's a good point. A very good point. I caused so much chaos that maybe there was no longer anywhere that was safe. Literally, I failed the mission just by causing too much chaos. That's a good possibility. I'll try it again and be stealthy off camera, I think. And then hopefully next time you see me, I will be a lot better at stealthing in this game. Because right now, I have to do a lot of just, like, killing people because they've noticed me. Alright, I'll have to stop here. Let me save my game. Do a hard save. And get to the main menu. Thank you guys very much for joining me. It's been fun. And, I'll see you next time.